Evolution, we often think, moves in one direction. Creatures change over time, adapting to new challenges and environments. But what if evolution could go in reverse? What if lost traits could reappear? This is the fascinating idea behind re-evolution. Re-evolution is the reappearance of a trait that had been lost in a lineage's evolutionary history. It's like evolution hitting the rewind button, bringing back features that had disappeared over generations. This might seem like science fiction, but it's a real phenomenon with profound implications for our understanding of how life evolves. Imagine a species losing its ability to fly over millennia, only to regain it later. This is re-evolution in action. It challenges the traditional view of evolution as a linear progression and suggests a more dynamic and cyclical process. While the concept might sound fantastical, re-evolution is grounded in science, specifically in the study of genes and how they can be turned on or off over time. This ability of genes to reactivate dormant traits provides a mechanism for re-evolution, making the seemingly impossible a reality. To understand re-evolution in birds, we must first acknowledge their remarkable ancestry. Birds are the direct descendants of theropod dinosaurs, a group that includes iconic carnivores like Tyrannosaurus rex and Velociraptor. Fossil evidence overwhelmingly confirms this link. Feathered dinosaurs, discovered in recent decades, bridge the gap between dinosaurs and birds, showcasing a clear evolutionary transition. These fossils exhibit a mosaic of reptilian and avian features, including scales, teeth, claws, and feathers. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is the structure of bird wings. Bird wings, with their hollow bones and fused fingers, are strikingly similar to the forelimbs of theropod dinosaurs. This structural homology points to a shared ancestry and supports the idea that birds inherited these features from their dinosaur predecessors. The bird-dinosaur connection is not just a matter of skeletal similarities, it's written in their genes. Studies have shown that birds possess genes that could potentially code for dinosaur-like traits, such as teeth and tails. These genes, though dormant in most modern birds, offer tantalizing clues about their evolutionary past and the possibility of re-evolution. While modern birds might seem a far cry from their dinosaur ancestors, they still carry the genetic blueprints for some of their ancestors' most distinctive features. This latent potential is where the possibility of re-evolution becomes truly captivating. Take teeth, for example. Birds lost their teeth millions of years ago, evolving beaks as lighter and more efficient tools for feeding. However, scientists have discovered that birds still possess the genetic instructions to develop teeth. In laboratory settings, researchers have been able to manipulate these genes, prompting the growth of tooth-like structures in chicken embryos. Similarly, while birds have evolved wings from their forelimbs, the remnants of their dinosaurian past can still be seen in their claws. Some bird species, like Hoatzin chicks, even exhibit functional claws on their wings, used for climbing trees. This retention of ancestral traits provides a glimpse into the evolutionary path birds have taken. Perhaps the most striking example lies in the tail. While birds have evolved a shortened, fused tailbone called a paiga style, they retain the genetic potential for long, bony tails. This has been observed in rare cases where mutations have led to the development of elongated tails in chickens, echoing the tales of their dinosaur ancestors. The possibility of birds regaining lost traits might seem like something out of Jurassic Park, but the science behind it is firmly rooted in genetics and developmental biology. Re-evolution is about understanding the mechanisms that govern the expression of genetic information. Genes, the blueprints of life, hold the instructions for building and maintaining an organism. However, not all genes are active at all times. Some genes are turned on or off during different stages of development or in response to environmental cues. Re-evolution often involves the reactivation of dormant genes or gene networks. These genes, though silenced over evolutionary time, can be switched back on under certain circumstances. This can occur through mutations or epigenetic modifications, which alter gene activity. Environmental factors also play a crucial role in re-evolution. Changes in climate, diet, or predation pressure can favor the re-emergence of once-lost traits. Section 5. Reshaping Evolution. Rethinking the Straight Line. The discovery of re-evolution has profound implications for our understanding of evolutionary processes. It challenges the traditional view of evolution as a linear progression, where organisms constantly evolve new traits and lose old ones in a unidirectional manner. Re-evolution suggests that evolution is far more dynamic and cyclical than previously thought. Traits that are lost can reappear, and evolutionary pathways are not always unidirectional. This realization adds a new layer of complexity to the study of life's history. Instead of a straight line, imagine evolution as a branching tree with many twists and turns. Some branches might lead to dead ends while others might reconnect, representing the re-emergence of lost features. This more nuanced view of evolution helps us appreciate the intricate interplay between genes, development, and environment in shaping biodiversity. The concept of re-evolution also raises intriguing questions about the nature of evolutionary reversals. Is it truly possible to rewind the evolutionary clock, or are these re-evolved traits fundamentally different from their ancestral counterparts? Further research is needed to unravel the complexities of these evolutionary echoes. Section 6. Beyond birds' re-evolution in a wider context. While birds offer a compelling case for re-evolution, this phenomenon is not limited to our feathered friends. Examples of re-evolution can be found across the tree of life, highlighting its significance as a broader evolutionary principle. Insects, for instance, provide numerous examples of wing loss and regain. Stick insects, known for their camouflage, have lost and re-evolved wings multiple times throughout their evolutionary history. This suggests that wing development in insects is remarkably plastic, capable of being switched on or off in response to environmental pressures. Plants, too, exhibit evidence of re-evolution. Some plant species have lost and regained the ability to produce certain defensive compounds in response to fluctuations in herbivore populations. This adaptability highlights the dynamic interplay between plants and their environment, with re-evolution playing a key role in their survival. These examples demonstrate that re-evolution is not a biological quirk, but a fundamental aspect of evolution, shaping the diversity of life across different lineages. By studying re-evolution in various organisms, we gain a deeper appreciation for the plasticity and resilience of life in the face of environmental change. Section 7. The Future of the Past. Potential Implications of Re-evolution. The study of re-evolution is still in its early stages, but its implications are far-reaching. Unlocking genetic mechanisms behind this phenomenon opens new possibilities. One area of potential application is conservation biology. Understanding re-evolution could help conserve endangered species. Re-evolution also has implications for medicine. Studying dormant genes might offer insights into human health and disease. Re-evolution challenges us to rethink our place in evolution. Section 8. A new chapter in evolution conclusion. Re-evolution, the reappearance of lost traits, is a testament to the remarkable plasticity and resilience of life. It challenges our traditional views of evolution, revealing a more dynamic and cyclical process than previously imagined. From the teeth of chickens to the wings of insects, examples of re-evolution abound in nature, highlighting its role as a fundamental evolutionary force. Birds, with their dinosaur ancestry and the potential to re-express ancient traits, serve as compelling examples of this phenomenon. By studying the genetic and developmental mechanisms behind re-evolution, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate interplay between genes, development, and environment in shaping the diversity of life. As we continue to explore the implications of re-evolution, we open new avenues for understanding our planet's evolutionary past and present. This knowledge holds promise for addressing challenges in conservation, medicine, and beyond, ushering in a new chapter in our understanding of the ever-evolving story of life on Earth.